Hey guys, I'm going to make this short and sweet. These are the top 20 tips I found scouring all the how-tos and whatnots of all the New World videos out there right now. So, number 1, make sure throughout your travels to store away all the luck gear you find. It'll be really helpful when you go gathering for resources later on. Number 2, make sure to do your quest dailies. They're worth 3 times the experience from any other quest. A very nice boost, and you don't have to really commit yourself all that time. Number 3, brilliant gem nodes always reappear in the same places, so make sure to note them and come back every once in a while to farm the brilliant nodes. These will be very valuable. Number 4, this is a slightly more advanced tip. If you are lightweight, when you dodge roll, you'll notice a slight stagger at the end of your dodge. But if you swap weapons at the exact moment of the stagger, you will cancel the stagger and continue on with your stride. Number 5. This one may have been beaten to death, but your first house is 50% off, so take advantage and buy the most expensive one right off the bat. And also keep in mind the location you're buying it in. Number 6, make sure to get your faction supplies in your respective areas. These have some nice items that it can help you along with your crafting journey. I believe it's a 24-hour cooldown on your faction supplies. Another one that may seem obvious at first but will easily creep up on you is not to neglect logging trees. They are so abundant you will tend to put it off, and before you know it you'll have to spend hours chopping trees just to catch up to your other gathering professions. Iron and things of that nature, you tend to notice them and go for them right away, whereas trees are everywhere, so don't neglect the tree chopping. Many people may not know this, but you can take common resources that don't sell very well and convert them into other common resources that sell much better. So watch the markets and make sure to have some material converters on hand. You can purchase these at your faction vendors. Another one that doesn't seem too obvious are bonuses you get in each area after increasing your rep. I used to choose XP cards, which were a 5% increase to XP back then, but it has been nerfed to about 3%. So territory bonus is a much more viable option and also has the added benefit of not losing value after you have hit max level. So keep an eye on these, and especially gathering bonuses that you can get. Keep in mind the area that you're going to be gathering. So these things can be very important, especially near late game. Another one, maximizing your armor in each weight class. So if you're going to go light class, everything light except for a medium chest. And if you're going to go medium class, so far it's a heavy chest and heavy head, medium boots and medium gloves, and light legs. This is subject to change, but as it stands, that is what we're looking at. Number 11, do not forget about potions, not only for healing, but for the gatherers out there. We have encumbrance potions, which increase your total carrying weight, and for the PvPers, we also have stam potions that refresh your stamina. So number 12, on that same note, health pots and regeneration pots do not share the same cooldown. So you're able to use the regen pot and then the health pot right after, and also you can use food if you have a little couple seconds during your PvP fight to kind of hide behind a tree and catch up on health. Number 13, now for one that's still a little wonky, which is your gear score watermark. In order to make sure you keep getting the highest rated loot, you must make sure to always equip the highest rated gear score item you have for that slot. Now this doesn't mean you have to continue to wear the item, you just simply have to equip it so your highest gear score for that item slot gets recorded. Then you can remove it and replace it with your main piece. Now I've also heard you just simply have to have it in your inventory, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Number 14. When it comes to weapon mastery, if you know what weapons you're going to choose, make sure to stick with those till max. Reason being, at max level you get a quest for a legendary weapon for that maxed out weapon. Also keep in mind that higher level you are, meaning the higher level grinding area, the easier it is to level your weapons. So don't sweat if you haven't really decided on a weapon, it's just a good idea to max it out faster to get legendary quests. And number 15, you can also change your stats on your faction gear with seals you purchase from your faction vendor. And that's it for the list, guys. I hope these were helpful for you, and some of them you did not hear before. Either way, please hit that like, please hit that follow, and I hope to see you in New World. I'm joining the Valhalla server. Enjoy.